wanted to talk about this about what characters can lead the MCU to the promised land. When I say the promised land, I am talking about the future.
I think that the promised land is going to be brought by who was I? The Fantastic Four, Spider-Man, Daredevil, the
X-Men?
big ones. No, because X-Men. I don't think X-Men are going to be big until post Secret Wars. I think Sam Wilson, Captain America, is going to be a big deal. I'm starting to get worried though. They keep saying that they have to pivot with Brave New World.
I think that the Fantastic Four they are the ones. I think that what is going to I think that the Fantastic Four, and correct me and tell me if you think we are tracking here. I think the Fantastic Four is giving me WandaVision vibes. I think that their aesthetic, if that makes sense, is going to be on every.
Who'd you say?
The the vibe that the Fantastic Four is giving me is that WandaVision classic vibe. I think that their aesthetic is going to be like the thing that all the teenage girls and all the all those people are going to post. I can just see that happening. Like, just looking at the art, it just gives you that vibe that they're going to be that trendy group that people are going to love and post about.
But Wanda and Vision are not taking us to the fucking promised land. I hate to bring it to you.
I did not say that.
Oh, sorry. No, I'm like reading as I'm listening. So
no, cuts. Look, I'm saying that that vibe that they had of how popular they were when WandaVision first came out, and then everybody was just like taking their vibe and their film aesthetic and was making all these videos about it. That's what I see the Fantastic Four being like. I see them blowing up on TikTok, them making reels and keep music of Pedro and Vanessa Kirby. And I see that happening. And I think that's what's going. And I really believe that Reed Richards and Sue Storm are going to be two of the biggest characters since we've had freaking Downey in them, bro. And mostly because, and I know a lot of people are angry at Pedro Pascal being casted. I really do believe he is the perfect casting because people are going to fall in love with him as Reed. And I think that if you want to take content to the next level, if you want to make this a universal team, these are the people that you cast. I mean, I just think every single casting is on the money.
I think Krasinski was the perfect Reed, and I'll tell you why. Because number one, he has that funny, charming, charismatic dynamicism to him. And he also has that serious intellectual vibe, which people didn't believe at first. And then he did Jack Ryan, and he showed that. So I think Krasinski was the perfect Reed Richards. I can't believe they didn't make it happen, and I'm still upset about that. And at insult to injury, they put in Pedro Pascal, number one. Number two, I still think they're going to deliver. I think the Fantastic Four are going to deliver. Number three on the Fantastic Four, I think that everyone is sleeping on The Thing. I think when this movie comes out, I think people are going to fall in love with The Thing. I think The Thing is going to sell fluffy toys the way Grogu does, Baby Yoda. And I also think that's what's so great about the Fantastic Four is that all of these characters are superstars, all four of them. And in terms of other heroes, because Fantastic Four and Spider-Man are the easy ones, but there's two other heroes that I think need to be front and center. And those are Sam Wilson, Captain America, and Shang-Chi. And it is crazy to me that we haven't seen Shang-Chi since the first one. It's also kind of crazy that we haven't seen Sam Wilson in a while. But Sam Wilson doesn't feel as crazy because we've already seen plenty of him. And we know he has a movie coming out somewhat soon. Whereas Shang-Chi, it's like we don't see him, we don't hear about him, and that's weird to me.
I disagree. I don't, bro. I don't think that Sam Wilson's Captain America is really going to stick. I do think that Doctor Strange and Wanda are two of the characters
Doctor Strange. How would I forget that?
Yeah, I think that I think that Doctor Strange probably plays the most important role out of almost everyone, and Wanda Maximoff also plays a really big role. Wanda Maximoff is like a top 5 most popular Marvel character. They are idiots for killing her off after the popularity that Wanda Vision had. Even though some people didn't like it, the majority of fans loved it. And when we're talking about Magneto and Quicksilver and bringing in all of these characters, why do you not put her at the forefront? And that's kind of my questions for Kevin.
Well, I think they're going to bring her back once the mutants are the dominant characters in the MCU.
Yeah.